Yo. We can try to sit in here and wait all day long for people to come in and all that. We know we ain't been doing enough to keep that and have that type of response.
Right.
So I guess whomever catch this on the replay. Was it 302 Dre? Yeah. Was good. Out here in Washington, man. Out here in what's this area called? Puyallup. Puyallup. Yeah, we heading to the airport to pick our son up. That's about it, Dre. Yeah, we here for the game on Monday night, Minnesota and Seattle. So we actually got here Thursday. So we've been on chilling in the room all day today, all day yesterday and today. We just picked up a Toro, a whip. So I got her driving me around, chauffeuring me. You feel what I'm saying? I do enough driving in the truck, bro, on the road, so I take advantage of these opportunities, you dig?
Alright, I'll try to play car.
But yeah, we just picked our Toro whip up. My son flies in this evening. My father should be in on tomorrow. That's what's up. Y'all be getting out the truck. Yeah, man, hey, got to, bro. We got to. Now, we stay out a lot, or I should say a long period of time, but we still take our time to relax. A lot of stuff don't make YouTube or make social media, period. Beast, what's good, bro? We good, man. Out here in Washington right now.
Tell Beauty I said hello.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, we take the time in different places. So like I said, we've been here. We planned on getting here today on Saturday. But just based on how our loads went, we actually got here Thursday night. I had a live unload Thursday night. So we ended up checking into a hotel early Friday. So that was yesterday. And throughout the day, we got an Airbnb house that we're picking up on tomorrow. Well, I should say checking into tomorrow. Come on, man. We just picked up a Toro whip. I don't know how long y'all been in here, but we just picked up this rental through Turo. I don't know if y'all familiar with that, but I think it's something perfect for people who on the road like us. Yeah. Not just teens, but anybody who is over the road that doesn't own a car, that don't mind renting whips, because that's what we do.
What is it? A Honda?
This is a Hyundai Elantra, I think. It's a 2015. It's cool. I mean, it's clean. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I ain't tripping
out.
I
think the dude that owned it is a police officer.
Reg! What up?
Hey, Reggie.
Yeah, we trying to, man. Still living our best life. Yeah, but like I said, we rent whips. Yeah, I haven't used Turo yet, but I downloaded it. Hey, I'm telling you, I mean, bro, I done had Teslas, Benzes, like, you know, we'll take 2 days, sometimes even a day in a random city, you know, Vegas, of course, places like that. I'm striving to do LA. I want to get to LA for a few days, because we do the Airbnb thing too. I don't know how familiar y'all are with that, but Turo and Airbnb to me, perfect things to go along with what it is that we do. Like to be able to be out on the road, not own a car, not have none of the responsibilities of having a car, and then being able to just rent something, like I said, from a personal private owner. So you don't need no major credit card. You ain't got to deal with the airport or all the regular hoopla that come with renting the whip.
The other end of it.
It's a Turo. I don't know how to put it. Okay, Turo. What's that? Turo is an app, just like Airbnb would be for homes. Turo is an app that's used to rent rental cars or rent personal people's vehicles.
Right.
I'm sorry, y'all, for reading this. I ain't know how many people we need to get in here. So
we're actually
anybody that come in with some messages, I'm sorry, baby.
Right.
Anybody that come in with some messages, I want to recognize them.
Right.
All black, everything. Say hey fam.
Peace.
What's good? What's good? How you doing? Yeah, but Turo is just an app that you can go on. You can download, go on there, pick a vehicle, and rent it, man.
Like this was only like $27 a day.
I think it was 25.
$25 a day.
So we spent right at about $100 for like 3 days.
And it drives nice.
It's like a 2015, but you're renting people's personal vehicles or vehicles that people individually own.
Right.
So.
And it can go from a used vehicle all the way up to a brand new.
Yeah, or whatever they got. I mean,
sweet.
We've done Teslas, Benzes, like I said, it's whatever you want out there. I done seen Bentleys on here. Depends on where you check. I'm sure different cities, if it's not too big of a city, maybe they won't really utilize it that much. I don't know. But most major cities, it's going to be people who are participating in it, and there's some nice vehicles on there to rent. Like I said, debit card is all you really need. Rent it, and you ghost.
Right. The other end of that is you can invest in it just like with Lyft and Uber.
Empress Azalea, is that Rain? R-A-Y-N. Greetings, beloveds.
Peace.
How are you?
Like you can invest in it. We've been talking about it because it's a lick.
Or we've thought about that, just getting us two or three used vehicles, get them done all right, put them on Turo, and have them be rented from home while we're out on the road as another way of making money.
Right. When we was in Virginia, we rented a vehicle just like this, and I picked it up off the street, not like person's house, and they had a lockbox with the keys in. They gave me the code, drove away. That was it. That easy.
Yeah. So right now we out in Washington right now, man. It's dreary as you think Washington would look right now. We're heading to the airport. Our son flies in today. Y'all get that chance to go see Bruce. No, bro.
What was it?
Reg was telling us about the Bruce Lee burial ground is here in the Seattle area. Maybe we will over the weekend because where our hotel is closer to Seattle, closer to CenturyLink Field. Because we're actually here for the game on Monday, so
we got family in place.
Yeah, so we're actually heading to the airport right now. My son should be in about 5 something, and it's right at 4:14 here. So we're just gonna go ahead and head that way. There's no need going back to the room just to come right back out. So that's actually what we're doing right now. My father will be on tomorrow, and we check into our Airbnb house on tomorrow as well. So we chilling. I can't even front. I ain't trying to hold y'all up. We chilling right now, man.
Enjoying the view.
And just enjoying the freedom. Man, I wish I could zoom into stuff. I can't even, can I? I can't zoom. Oh. Might better get y'all some views then, bro. I ain't know I could switch the camera around. It was a dope mountain that I could see in the far distance just now, a snow cap joint that I would like to have showed y'all if I could. I'd like to inspire you guys stay in Vegas.
Oh yeah.
Beauty sleep. Yo! Yeah, that joint is nice. That's really we stayed there about 3 times in total, I would think. Yeah, that's the Palms place in Vegas. That's my favorite joint, man. I stay off the strip for real. Venetian and stuff like that is nice. But once I stepped foot in Palms place, I knew that was gonna be my lick right there. Enjoy yourselves, safe travels always. Empress, we'll definitely appreciate that. Real rap. You know, a lot of my brothers on here and sisters on here that drive trucks, that know the seriousness and danger of what our jobs are. So anytime somebody wish me safe travels and traveling mercies and blessings and things of those nature, you gotta receive that. But yeah, like I said, we're heading right now to the airport. Hopefully we can time this thing, get him scooped up. I got a buddy of mine that actually stays in Lakewood, and we're staying in Puyallup. I got a buddy of mine that stays in Lakewood, so once I pick my son up, probably go check him out tonight, run over his crib, go chill, get up in the morning, watch some football early. 'Cause that's the one thing about the West Coast, man. If you don't get a grip of it, like they're late, what we consider a 4 o'clock game on the East comes on at 1 o'clock out here. Like their football starts at 10 in the morning.
Cause like, what's it like? It's like 4:16.
We're on a 70. Right? I'm sorry, I keep forgetting the camera there. I keep putting my finger all up on the screen. We're on a 70, traveling to Colorado, clear night for us. I know about that 70. Right off the 15, right there coming through Utah. Get on that 70. Take that in all up to Grand Junction and all that. All up through the mountains, Vail and Avon and all that, down into Denver. I guess it depends on which way you're going, but yeah, we familiar with that 70. I ain't scared of it. The only thing I'm really not scared of, even coming here, even though we didn't run into any weather up there, so it was pretty cool. That doggone Snoqualmie Pass, man, out here in Washington, always had me leery, bro. Yeah, I missed those 10 a.m. games when I stayed in Cali. Yeah, man, it's bugged out, like knowing I'm gonna wake up tomorrow morning and the game gonna be on. Because that's one thing about living on the East. You know, you could get up in the morning, make a grocery store run, or you know, go get whatever you need to get prior to the game and be able to get home and catch it. Because they wanted to break of dawn, they wanted to crack morning like it is when you're on the West. So, but it's gonna be pretty cool. I'll definitely be up in the morning checking games. My Cowboys play tomorrow at 1 o'clock out here, 4 o'clock on the East. So I definitely want to check that out. We need that game. And other than that, we getting hyped up for Minnesota, man. Our fan play with the Vikings, so you know we hyped to even be up here. And by us being truckers, I don't have to fight and claw for, you know, the family tickets that's in Minnesota. I got a lot of those games when he first got drafted. Ray Davis said, "Whoa, live." Hey, Ray, what up, baby? Yeah, we live, man. Feeling frisky, bro. Live and feeling frisky, bro. What up? What up to all y'all that's on here, man? For real, for real. No, I'm staying straight. But yeah, man, we just trying to get ourselves together for this game. Got a nice Airbnb crib. Say, hey, what's up? Who that, Junior? What's going on, bro? Yeah, got a nice Airbnb. We just get it set for tomorrow. Amazing in it.
Yes.
Hint. But I know she like to cook anyway, so anytime she can get into a nice, you know, in quality chef's kitchen, so to speak, something she can move around and do her thing in. I know it's something that she likes, so just like I need a good television and possible fireplace, I know to get a good spot with a nice kitchen in it is beneficial to her. She'll take a better kitchen over a bathroom.
Right.
And I already know that, so I need her, and plus I need her feeling her best while she cooking. I need that love on it. Put all that love in there. I don't want to miss somebody I just seen. Lock Power Trucking, hey.
Yes,
enjoy y'all time off. Appreciate you. Thank you very much.
I think they just watched Peas. I think they just watched comment on one of our videos. I think we followed y'all. So
okay.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't give you no directions. These things just checking in and showing love to you guys. Thank you very much, Junior. Appreciate it, bro. You know, much respect to you, man. You're a veteran, not in the YouTube thing. I ain't even tripping off that, but just in trucking, period, man. Right. I seen your video the other day.
Yes, that was dope.
Your kind of, I guess, what you would call that, promotion or just a advertisement or motivation for trucking for the industry. Thought that was pretty dope, man. I like the pan one way, and then all of a sudden come back and you standing there. That was dope. That was some movie stuff. I peeped it. Yeah, that was nice, man. Real rap. So yeah, take care, Junior. Appreciate you sliding through, man. Ray David, I know, right? Absolutely, absolute treat. Hey, we out here, Ray, man. Damn, VA. Crap. Different than Washington State, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have the trees in Virginia, but they're not green right now. Out here on the west like this, these nice pines and some of these nice, you know, I guess evergreens, I guess. Junior said, yeah, thanks. Appreciate it, bro. You know, thank you, man. You already know the respect is there. That's all love. But yeah, man, you guys be safe. Hope to see you on the road. You guys out there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Junior, man. But yeah, Ray, it's definitely different, bro. But we like being out here. It actually feels weird. This is our first time ever being in this area driving a car, not the truck.
We normally ride with our friends or
Yeah, 'cause I got a buddy of mine that's staying in Lakewood, so I've been on the road out here in a car without the truck, but we've never driven ourselves. Traffic getting kind of crazy. It's after 4 o'clock here right now, so we're running into some of this stuff.
They said it was gonna slow up.
Yeah, I mean, but it's the 5 o'clock traffic. It is what it is.
Right.
I mean, what can we say? What can we do?
Thanks,
Shout out to everybody on the East Coast, man. I know it's already dark there, so it's just starting to darken up here, I guess. So shout out to everybody that's in here, man. Where y'all at today, though? That's on some real check-in. Where y'all at today? We was eating at a night Iowa. Fast truckers in Iowa.
Okay.
I would assume maybe on 80. Eastbound, westbound. Or maybe on something else. What's that? What's that? That's the 35 that run up there too, right? North south. I think you can take the 35 up to okay, Gary, Indiana. Okay. Gary, what's that?
I know you ain't
80 turns into. Is that 94 that Gary runs off of? What's that right there? Indiana, right there, Gary. I think that's 94. Cedar Rapids, Michigan.
Oh goodness, bumpy roads.
Those roads is
oh,
awful,
my
bro.
Goodness.
Bounce city, bounce city,
I
bounce city.
actually got I did my testing in Michigan.
80, 94. Okay,
horrible.
yes. Hey, 10 East, Louisiana, headed to Miami.
Oh.
Yeah, we've been out. We just was on 10 actually. We brought our 10 across because when we got to the West Coast to even come out here, we left Virginia and we went down to Baytown. So we took like 85 and all that, hit through Atlanta that way. So we took our 10 all the way across through Louisiana into Texas, right there into Baytown. And we went Baytown, Texas, picked up in Houston, took that up to Reno over to Salt Lake City to Puyallup out here. And we got here Thursday night. I guess I missed some of these other states. Stop by to show some love. Heads up out there. Appreciate it, Broody. And the Beast. Definitely appreciate y'all, man. Thank you for checking in. Memphis, Tennessee. Got a permit yesterday trying to be like y'all. My husband been OTR 10 years.
Wow.
All black everything.
Wow.
Hey, do it.
Yes.
Do it. That's gonna be our new thing. I really want to show and present content that a husband can sit his wife down in front of and let them see what a day-to-day husband and wife team day goes like. Some of the positives and negatives about what the industry is.
Yeah.
Just so, you know, a woman, because it's definitely going to be hard to convince a woman. It is, but if we can aid with some good YouTube videos, some good content, where, like I said, you can sit your woman down, press play, and y'all can kind of see what it is. She can get an idea of what it is, and maybe give it a shot. Because I know it's a lot of guys that would love to have their woman on the road with them.
Right.
It's a lot of guys that wouldn't, but it's a lot of guys that would enjoy that woman being on the road with them. So we can aid in kind of making it happen. That'll be something dope to do. So that's really what my aim is going to be from here on out. You know, just showing some of the real in and outs of what it is. And hopefully we can, you know, create a dialogue or at least a consideration for a spouse to want to jump on the road. I mentioned y'all to my wife today.
Wow.
On some positives. Hey, man.
Dang,
Appreciate that, Shaheed.
Yes.
Mustafa. Shaheed Mustafa. Lock Power Trucker said, we live in Reno. Yeah, y'all was in Tonopah. Yes.
Wow.
We delivered at a some warehouse company, and then we picked up at what's that clothing? What is it?
Outfitter. No,
Urban Outfitters. Yes. We picked up at Urban Outfitters. We brought that load actually over to Salt Lake because it was actually heading to Gap, Pennsylvania. Taking it there. We was just trying to get a load in the Utah area. They would have shot us up here, so that's what happened. Good job. Keep your IG story, keep me entertained. Appreciate that, man. If y'all don't know, you can follow me on Instagram, man. MOFOE. MO80FOE. It's different than my actual name on YouTube, so I always gotta remember. It's because somebody used 804 on Instagram, so I kind of call myself trying to spell it out. So yeah, follow me on Mo804 on Instagram, man. MO80FOE. And you can follow her at
Divine Earth with 1E. Let me put the camera all in my face later.
But yeah, man, appreciate that. I try to keep my IG Snap stuff and just IG in general filled with some entertaining stuff. Let all our family and friends know back home what we doing. I just seen Mustafa, something just popped in on my gram. Hey, Shahid just started following me on IG, man. Salute, bro. I'm gonna do it for you, baby. I'm gonna do it for you, baby. Make sure y'all check the weather in the east. In the southeast showing snow. Yes. Okay. Yes. We've been seeing some of that snow. We ran into some of it, to be real rap. We ran into some, I'm sorry, man. And he just followed you too.
Thank
Salute,
you.
bro.
Please.
Appreciate that.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, but the load we got out of here is we're picking up actually Tuesday night. So even when we check out of the house on Tuesday after the game, Tuesday night in I think we're picking up in Kent, I think. We got a load that's heading down to Southern California, Carson, California to be exact. So we got like 3 days on that to run it. So we'll probably be there about Thursday. So we'll just take our time going down to 5 south through Oregon, down into down into California, and then all the way to Southern Cal. Much love and respect for you two. I'm out. Shahi, appreciate it, man. Definitely appreciate the 2 follows.
Yes,
I will definitely send that love right back to you. Appreciate you for sliding through, man. Salute to you. Mustafa. But yeah, man, we out here following these GPS coordinates. Trying to make it to the airport to pick our son up. Waiting on him to call. So we just gonna put ourselves in the vicinity so we can make that transition as smooth as possible. But yeah, man, Sharks, we got like 10, 11 people in here today. I didn't think we would. We haven't been on live in such a long time.
Right.
So Ray David, you definitely was right with that surprise. It's definitely a rarity, but it's something that we're gonna try to start doing more. Real Rap talked to TB this morning on the phone. You know, he gave me some positive encouragement because he's someone who's always supported us.
Right.
We both respectfully always supported each other. So talked to him this morning. He gave me some real good encouragement, man, to kind of jump back in this thing, really give people an opportunity to get to know us and see where it takes us to. So that's kind of what we're on right now, man. We appreciate that. We appreciate y'all, man. I know we don't do this much, but like I said, we're gonna see if we can start changing that up, giving y'all more of a sneak peek into what our life is. Like I said, hopefully we can be a motivation to some husbands out there.
And wives.
Y'all, see y'all, we monthly live. Shucks, we ain't eating that, bro. Who that is, babe? Red. What up, boy?
What up?
Yeah, we like every 6 month live, ain't it, bro?
Right.
Stop at Blackbeard Restaurant, I-5 Reading, 5-egg omelet. Okay, Ray David. Might have to, because I know we're going to see that. We definitely go down Reading, like you said, right there on 5, so we'll definitely see that. But yeah, man, I don't want to stop giving y'all the proper respect. Somebody like Red, even with that, like, always been supportive of us, you know what I mean, from the beginning. So we definitely want to give it another shot, man. You know, really get serious about it, and see where it can take us to. You know, give people the opportunity to really get to know us. You know, to welcome us welcome us into y'all life. You know, and taking the time to even worry about or check on your boy and your girl. So we're gonna try to make sure that we start to put out some quality content. Like I said, to really be able to show consistent. I'm sure the content we put out is quality. We do put a lot of effort and energy into it, but it's just the consistency that we had issues with. So we're looking to change that, man. So with you guys' support, continued support, you know, we're gonna really try to jump back in the game. And like I said, see what we can make happen, man. So again, I appreciate y'all for sliding through. The few that did, salute to y'all who found this on the playback. And you know, Moet Ofo, Divine Earth, Married to the Miles. We left Chip at the hotel, man. Sorry he couldn't be here.
Oh, he's upset.
But he sends his love.
Sure.
Yeah, he's probably pissed off right now, but he be alright. But yeah, man, I think it take up too much of y'all time on this Saturday night. Go do what y'all do. And just do it the right way. I'll say that. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all sliding through. It's been 25 minutes now. Smitty! That's when I'm about to roll out. You lure me back in. What up, boy? Hey, Real Rap, man, you gotta show love that people who've been showing love to you, man.
Right.
Smitty, what it do, bro? Y'all do, you both cool as pie. Appreciate that, Lock Power.
Appreciate it.
Be safe and enjoy, Ray David. Yeah, Smitty, man. Yeah, Ray. Y'all, Lock Power, a fast trucker. Talk more about money. That's what we like. Real Rap, hey, well, hey, we can talk some bread. Like I said, we out here enjoying life, man. We don't got no major bills, no major responsibilities. So even though we ain't making all the money, we get to keep a lot of what we do make.
Right.
So that makes it a lot better too.
Right.
Smitty, you on the east? No, we out here on the west, man. Or are you on the east, or was you asking me? But yeah, we out here on the west, man. Washington to be exact. Heading up to Seattle Airport. Trying to be proactive, picking up our son, man. We going to the Vikings in Seattle game on Monday night. So if y'all can tune in, you might catch your boy on the Tizzoo. No snow yet, nah. We seen a little bit coming across Snoqualmie. Not falling snow, but snow on the ground already. We're seeing a lot of snow on the ground. Idaho, some of that,
yeah.
some of that Utah, and some Oregon, because we came to Washington from Salt Lake City. So we did see some of it on the ground, but no actual snowfall. So that's been a blessing. And when we leave here, we head to Southern Cal, so hopefully it stay that way. Yeah, nice, bro. But yeah, man, we're gonna be here for the Monday Night Football game, so I'll try to get some footage then. We putting some videos together. We've been having the time in the hotel room to kind of chill. So we've been able to do some editing, putting some things together. So hopefully we'll have some videos for y'all to view real soon. But yeah, man, I'm gonna try to vlog a lot of stuff from the football game. So we'll try to give you a lot of behind the scenes stuff. Hopefully I should have some of the access to get to some of the players like we normally do. So never know. But we'll see how that goes, man. But we're gonna be here to Tuesday, so we're gonna be checking back in Real Rap. We're doing an Airbnb crib tomorrow, so hopefully she gets a good cooking bug going where she really wants to get down and burn. So hopefully we may have some footage of a nice meal.
I might have to get an apron this time.
Yeah.
That's when it gets serious. When you get an apron.
Yeah, you're right. I'll buy you one. I'll get your apron. But yeah, man, we appreciate y'all, man. Real Rap.
Yes, we do.
And like I said before, we're gonna try to get it right, man. I've been blowing it to be completely honest with you. I ain't gonna front. Yeah, we out here in this traffic, man, battling this Saturday evening traffic out here in the Seattle, Washington area, heading up to the airport. Fast trucker, have fun, enjoy. Appreciate you, bro. Real Rap. Be safe, blessings, have fun. She's going to make some of those chicken backs.
No.
She better not make none of them goddamn old chicken backs, bro. Yeah. That was funny. Yeah. That was good. Hey man, on that note, man, appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all. Let me see. Are you related to the guy that played for the Vikings? Yeah, that's our peoples right there.
Yeah.
If you want to say blood related, to be technical, no. But we all know you ain't gotta be related by blood to be family.
Right.
But long time, I ain't gonna say lifelong either, but long time friend of the family. So it's very intertwined and interwoven. How the bloodlines do work though. 804 Waddy, Euro. Hey Waddy, what's up, man? I'm gonna see Lil David tonight, bro. Reggie said, true, I consider y'all family.
Aww.
I knew she was gonna say, aw. See how Reg know how to get you to do that little mask.
Cause he's sweet.
Yeah. Waddy, what you doing, man? Well, we out here in Washington right now, man. I'm gonna see Lil David tonight though. He going to the game with me Monday. My dad will be up here tomorrow. But man, I keep trying to. I mean, should I even get off? I ain't got nothing to do, y'all, for real. Like, I'm thinking I'm blowing it for y'all. But you know, you start talking, or when people start talking about they about to get off the phone.
Don't get a chance to see it.
People just start falling off, and it ain't really happening like that. So I'm kind of like that.
Right.
Children, daughter home from college. Okay. You doing big daddy status right now, then. Ain't like no high school summer break. When you got a child that's home from college.
Right.
On a break, that's big, boy. That says a whole lot. Yeah, we just heading to the airport right now, man. Going to pick my son up.
How many minutes we got now?
To get to the airport?
Yeah.
24.
Hey.
15 miles.
30 minutes.
Just 15 miles, bro. Yeah, man, but I don't want to hold y'all, bro. Just on repeat of everything I've already said. So, like I said, I don't want to hold y'all, man. Appreciate everybody who did slide through. We had 32 minutes. Reggie Roberts, how's it? Oh, that's Reg and Ray speaking. Hey, Ray David, you all right, man? You out of doggone commission. You still climbing in the bin throwing bags, bro? Be safe, love you, boy. Love you too, Waddy, man. Real rap, bro. I'll be home, we'll be home for Christmas, man.
Yeah.
I know you got my number, Mom. I need to hit you up, man. For real, I need to see you, Waddy. But yeah, y'all, man, we about to slide off this money real quick. Get back to our regular life. LOL, 33 years strong. Wow, Ray, you been out there, bro.
It's time to retire.
Almost, ain't it?
Right.
Yeah, it sucks. We ain't at least not me. I don't even be thinking about retirement yet. Like I know it's gonna come, but I'm not thinking about it in that sense. I guess in preparation.
Right. I mean, I think about it.
But I'm not sitting around saying, man, I can't wait to retire. Like I definitely ain't there yet.
Remember that time we met an actual couple that had been driving, for years, and then they retired and still drove.
Do it seem like I'm about to keep the laugh going?
I think so.
I mean, do y'all think I should keep the joint going? I mean, for real, like I ain't trying to cap y'all up or nothing. If y'all gonna be with it and interacting with it, let's do it. I mean, I ain't tripping off of it. We ain't got nothing to do. We outside the truck. I'm happy as on the what? To be happy. I mean, to be truthful with y'all, I'm happy as on the what? I don't know what he doing.
Get in the lines.
Ray Davis said, keep going. Appreciate that, Ray. Hey, Ray, you like the little Toro whip we got? I can watch all night, keep going, all black, everything. Okay. It is what it is, then. Hey, Ray, check out our, we got this on the Turo app. This is a Hyundai Elantra. I think it's a 2015.
Like a blue color.
Yeah, it's like electric blue.
Yeah.
So we got this for rent on the Turo app. I was saying that earlier, that Turo app, along with Airbnb, is a blessing for truckers or people who live on the road like we do.
Right.
It allows you to rent vehicles without all the hoopla of dealing with the rental car companies. And just as well as you can hop on an Airbnb, rent your home for a few days, and get that whole vibe and feel of being in a house without it being yours, so to speak. It'll definitely be fresh to death, and you can pick it to your choice. So
Some of them actually bring the car to you.
yeah, they normally for a little fee.
Right.
They will smack your pocket a little bit, but yeah, they'll deliver the car to you if that's what you want to do.
We were supposed to have been at the airport earlier because I heard that my son didn't get on his flight this morning.
This dude,
Yes.
we had set it up for a 5:30 departure from Richmond. He texted me at about 7 saying I missed my flight.
Right.
Seattle hotel prices are high. Airbnb is best. Yes, we definitely like the Airbnb thing, man. Just having a home, hotels that try to do the little mini kitchen stuff. That's cool.
They don't come with ovens.
But being able to rent an actual home, full kitchen, ovens, pots, pans, the whole 9 yards, multiple bedrooms, multiple bathrooms, TVs, fireplaces, like, some home stuff. Because that's really what living on the road, that's kind of what you're alienated from or separated from. It's just the feel of what we can consider normalcy or normal living.
Oh, y'all.
You give up the opportunity to have all that, to jump in the truck. Granted that, but it's just a certain feel when you're in a home, especially versus a hotel. There's more of a home vibe with it. I think we get more of a relaxed state when we do it. So it's a little more relaxing, I think, than a basic hotel. So between Airbnbs and Turo, as far as cars, we make any place, any state, any city we're in home.
Right. 1
day, 2 days. I mean, some houses on Airbnb, or even the other one, what is it? ERBR? VRBR. I want to show them some love too.
That's my favorite because you can actually make payments.
Ray Davis said the Vegas place was unreal. Hey, Ray, that joint was so dope, bro.
I
mean, you didn't even get to see.
Relaxation as soon as we walked in there before we did anything was just on 100.
Yeah, like I saw my stuff that didn't even, but like, man, like I watched the sunrise laying in the tub, bro.
Right.
Watching the sunrise up over the skyline of all the Vegas hotels and strip. I mean, it was awesome, man. It was definitely awesome, bro. But that's why I say, and we got that Airbnb. That might have cost us $80 a night.
Right. Which would normally be about $200 and some a night.
Man, that room would have cost $3 some a night.
About $3 some a night, right.
So it all depends.
You gotta go look at the days and what's going on in Vegas.
Right.
Shop around a little bit.
Yeah, man, that was dope. Let me see if I can find another light source other than that one, which I cannot.
Sorry,
It's all good. But yeah, man, it shucks. That's why I think it's a perfect tool for people who live on the go and live the life that we do.
And I utilize every room. I sure do.
Yeah.
Like that for a period of time.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Like, we got a 3-bedroom because my father's flying in. He should be here tomorrow. So we got a 3-bedroom spot, fireplace. I would assume a couple flat screens. I know at least one in the main living room, but I would assume
nice deck outside.
Nice deck outside.
Some water.
Master suite. Yeah, we're right on the other side of some water from downtown Seattle. I think you can see the Space Needle and some of the skyline from the backyard. So we'll see about that too.
This was actually a birthday gift to our son because they older.
He's turning 27.
Right, he's turning 27. So we're trying to
tomorrow, 9th.
Right. We don't want to just give them things that just giving them money and stuff. Like now they're older. It's like we want to really kind of like give them an experience.
Right.
And we thought this would be good because he's really close to.
Anthony Harrison plays.
He
plays for the Vikings.
They went to school together.
Yeah. So basically, he's coming to see his first game live since he's been in the NFL.
Right.
So this was our birthday gift to our son. Was a round trip ticket to out here to Seattle and back home to see his homeboy do his thing.
Right.
So my father's flying up also to see.
3 generations
Yeah,
of
man.
men.
Yeah, fact. So it's all good, man. It's gonna be a nice occasion, man. So we definitely looking forward to it. Man, this traffic is ain't
He was
letting
so
up.
wrong for that. He was so wrong for that.
This traffic is not letting up out here.
Right. You definitely got to be mindful when you're on the road. It's always pay attention to the other driver. I mean, you do your part, but it's the other driver you got to really look out for. You don't know what people going to do. And you got to assume that they're going to do something like he just did.
Basically.
Right.
Can't holler at doggone four-wheelers because you a four-wheeler right now.
Right. But I told all my friends, I be telling all my friends and family, when you see a truck, get out the way. You don't know if they're a new driver or an old driver. And either one of them could be messing up.
Yeah. Old or new.
Because the older ones sometimes get comfortable. The ones that just started, they learning, you know. And it don't, I mean, it could be any situation. You could be tired. I know that I can tell when I'm supposed, you know, driving like in 80 and I'm doing like 45. I'm like, let me pull over. It's time for me to stop. Like, why am I driving 45? Because I'm tired.
You're out of it, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm tired. So I'm like, let me just pull over. Everything start running together, start looking the same. All the lines and stuff.
Yeah. Everybody checking out all the TB new stuff? I just thought about that. He got a lot of new stuff going on with that Wild Network, man. He has some quality pictures and stuff done, some quality videos done. I mean, he's doing it on a big level.
Right. Shout out to
So I can't wait till he get that stuff.
Doing that thing on there.
Can't wait till he get that going. I couldn't read it. I came in. Somebody sent a message. It was through the phone, man.
It's fine. I just
Yeah, so all that's gonna be
yes,
dope,
it's
man.
straight.
Yeah, no, so that's part of most of that's part of me. Let me get out and go back in.
Continue on Washington 167 North for 4 miles.
Don't seem like I'm getting anywhere.
Yeah, 8 miles, but it's gonna take us 17 minutes.
Now I would get frustrated about driving 30 minutes when I drive for hours. It's probably because I'm just.
Really, question: is there a Swift yard in? Is there a Swift yard in most states? Seems they have a lot. Yeah, Ray. Not in every. Definitely not in every, but a good amount of them. Swift has a good amount of terminals. That's another one of the reasons why I'm still at Swift, bro. To be real with you, I mean, not that alone.
It's one of the reasons.
But
yeah.
The fact that they have so many yards, drop yards, or just actual terminals in various cities across the country.
We can get everywhere.
We almost always have some type of proximity to a terminal, kind of regardless of where we are. So we can get that type of help if we need it, whether it was, shops at a terminal, to get business taken care of at a terminal. There's a lot of things that we can do that we don't have to wait to get to working with other companies, you might have to wait to get back to wherever their headquarters is or back across the country to get something taken care of, where with Swift, we do have the opportunity to do a lot of that type of stuff while we're out on the road because there is so many terminals. I don't know the exact number, but, Cali may have 2 or 3. I think Texas has a couple.
Where we say the other
everywhere.
way?
I mean, then a lot of times we'll find ourselves in a city that we don't have to worry about trying to find parking because we have a terminal there. So, yeah, Swift definitely has a lot of terminal locations, man, whether it's drop yards and stuff like that. And just having that type of support from Omega is one of the benefits of being with Omega. So, yeah, I wouldn't say every state, but pretty darn close. Like everything, did you train Divine Earth or Swift? My husband wanted to train me. Yes, I did train her. I didn't help her get her CDL. I went out on the road myself, brought her out on the road with me for about a month just to give her the real view of what trucking would be. She agreed to do it. I'm going to get right back to that, Ray. She agreed to do it. She went to school herself while I stayed out on the road. She went through the whole Swift training process,
Right.
got her CDL,
Right.
but I was the one to train her. Yes, she
Right.
did not have to go out with another mentor. I took a mentor class, and I trained her. She wouldn't be driving if she had been trained by someone else.
And they had, at the time that we did it, Swift offered a program that for teams that if one person went through, and how long you had to be, you remember? I can't exactly remember,
If you 6 months.
6 months. If the first person went through the 6 months, then the second person that came on the second seat was actually
Will get theirs free.
Get theirs free.
So basically, by me being a previous employee,
Right.
and by my wife getting on, she was able to get her schooling for free. As long as me and her team for at least 6 months, and
Right.
it's been over 2 years now. So,
And as soon as I was close to finishing, I think it was like a little close to a week for me to finish school, he went and took the training course so he could be a trainer.
right. So I was able to train my wife myself. She wouldn't have did it no other way. Ray said, I see some Swift in Canada. I will see her in England at night. Most here. I'm sure, yeah, because I do not want to go out with anyone but my husband. You can do that, All Black. I mean,
Right.
like I said, I don't know what company you're with. So I can't speak on too much other than what the process was at Swift for us.
And I know for me,
But I would
it was
assume
better.
if
'Cause
you
I
go
deal
into
with a lot of
whatever
anxiety.
whatever company your husband is with, or spouse for anyone else, that for that matter, if you go into that same company, they should have something in place, I would think.
Right.
If that spouse has enough drive time and all of that and is qualified to train, I don't see why they wouldn't allow y'all to get linked up.
Right.
But I don't know.
It worked
Can't
out
call it.
better for me because I dealt with a lot of anxiety.
Red says, can you make good being company at Swift? I think so.
We didn't have too many problems.
A lot. It's cent per mile, so you gotta consider that. And a lot of it to me is just having the will and to get up and go. When you're cent per mile, period, because you can. I mean, the miles are going to be there. Like I said, you're not going to make the craziest amount of money because you're cent per mile, period. So, you literally only earning when your wheels turning, like literally. But I think most maybe solos is in the high 30s, maybe 40 cents a mile. And at 3,000 miles or so like that, company, you can do that if you ain't got a lot of deductions that come out. But yeah, I mean, it's probably company drivers right now. I wouldn't lease solo unless you're going to train, to be honest. I've realized that. I used to hear people say stuff like that, and I really didn't have a full awareness or understanding of why they said that, but I definitely agree with that adage now that I wouldn't train. I wouldn't be a solo driver at all with a leased truck if I'm not training students.
I mean, I personally feel like to be company has
But
a lot
I
to
say at least
do-
8 a week, Reg. I'm sorry, babe. Go ahead.
No, you're good. I would say that to be company has a lot to do with what type of worker you are.
Right.
If you're not a person that wants to drive and go anywhere as a company driver, you're not gonna make the money. Because you gotta be willing to go, because you're gonna get forced dispatch.
Yes.
And so you gotta be willing to drive in places that, a lot of times the lease can pass over. They can say, no, I ain't going over there. Or I don't want to go in this state. But when you start doing that, I think sometimes the DMs and the different, dispatchers are not going to send you much because they already know, like you're saying, I don't want to go up north.
And that's something we never did.
We never did that.
We
The
go
whole time
everywhere.
we was company,
Like,
we
I've
went
never-
everywhere they sent us.
I've very rarely ever denied or turned down any loads. I mean, even right now, we really don't. Especially not depending on weather. I ain't scared to go anywhere for real.
We started to turn down places
my
that
permit on my own.
it just wasn't beneficial for us to go. Like, say, if we had to pay a lot of tolls and things
And
like that.
talking
when we
with
first
Swift,
started.
I'm sure that's what it says. He's with Arnold. They won't let him train me. I'm going to text me. Hey,
Dang.
whatever works. I mean, Arnold, you said they won't let you train him. Yeah,
That's part of
I don't know
their
too much
company
about
policy.
Arnold unless you be willing to switch. I don't I'm sure that a husband can train their wife, but it may have to be more of a school type of
Right.
setup, more of a Swift, more of a
Right.
CR England, maybe one more of a training school type spot that has that type of process. And I don't know what Arnold has when it comes to that. They may not, because they're not a quote unquote CDL training type school. It may not be able to happen.
And too, you might be able to request a female trainer.
I
I've heard
deleted the
that
message.
works. What message you deleted?
Said to leave by man to the line. Oh my God. Yeah, Reg. I'm gonna say about 8.
Just tell them we need it.
Especially somebody that's, fresh in the game. I say about 8 or 9 a week as a solo driver. And that can fluctuate still, but I would say on average, solo driver that's not running bizzalls to the whizzalls.
And then too, if you as
Marcus Jamerson, what it do?
also too,
What's happening, son?
I would say as
Appreciate
a
you sliding through.
solo driver,
Uh-huh.
you need to find a good DM. You know, you need to be in a point where you can say, okay, well, I'm not making the type of money I need to make. If you somebody that run everywhere they tell you to go and you're not really making the money, then you got to speak up. We moved from the terminal our home terminal that we had because we wasn't making the money we wanted to make.
Nope.
And we knew we stayed out. We knew we went everywhere they sent us.
Miles, take the
And,
I-405 south and
we just had days that we were sitting and it wasn't cool as a team. So we decided to change our home location, which is something that you can do at Swift. You don't have to be where you live at. So
Right.
we're out of Memphis.
Right. But
Because we was referred to a DM out there that was, a lot of people refer, and he only deal with teams.
right. Well, when we started doing the lease thing anyway, that's kind of how we went that route.
Right.
Because our DM strictly deals with lease operators. He doesn't deal with any company drivers.
Right.
So we kind of only deal with the lease teams or the lease owner-op, inner upper office or inner office people. Everybody we deal with is strictly dealing with leases and owners. They don't deal with
Like with
company
any type of
drivers.
company on that end, you just got to get to know the people, get in good, and find out what works for you. We was actually on a certain plan, right? When we was driving as a team. When we were company, we were on a certain, it was like a 727. So you know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
747.
747. So what I'm
Right.
saying is they have a lot of things that they're not going to just give to you. They're not going to just tell you about it. You got to ask questions.
Right.
You have to ask around.
Like really, I do.
Talk to different people and
I
find out
do
what's
my
going
DM's
on.
job, meaning I kind of
You
I
have
don't say
sometimes.
book, but I have the ability or know how to call various planners prior to even getting into a certain vicinity or a certain state, and already getting my loads booked coming out of there prior to even going.
Instead of waiting.
Like, yeah, instead of waiting to be served, I kind of go in the kitchen and whip up my own meals. So I get with a planner and come up with a game plan for 2 or 3 days of running or certain loads out of a certain area. Like,
Okay, this one
I don't sit and wait, like I said, for them to feed me a dish. I kind of go get my own groceries, so to speak, and put me something together.
and he
When
negotiate.
when everything is running perfect, there's times that don't happen too, but and then when I ain't happy, I get on the phone and let it be known, like, yo,
Right.
this ain't it.
Right. This when you're working for a mega company, a lot of times it's sad to say, but they have so many people, they don't have the ability to really specifically be all about you because
Right.
they have too many drivers, So it's your job to first make sure that you're going to run the miles and be to the point that they want you like that. Like we get to the point that they're calling us and trying to get us to
Hey, Donnell, listen, man,
do other loads and
we're
things
kind of in a
like
bind
that.
right now.
Yeah. And
Anyway,
reach
you
out
can
to
Nah, bro, I'm not doing that.
Mm-mm.
I ain't feeling it.
We
It's times we
did at
have.
one time,
It's times we have, but
but we always got burnt.
it's like you always get bit in the butt.
Yeah.
You get asked for help. You do what you got to do to help, and then it seems like you get stuck in the long run. So
Right,
sometimes, or most of the time, I don't do that.
right.
It got to be real sweet. Like you got to be
I mean, we listen.
You got to be trying to butter me up, man. If you ain't,
Right.
I ain't doing it. I want some real extra stuff if you want me to do something extra for you. Because a lot of times, I'm already 3 or 4 days with a game plan. So if you want me to alter, like, I've already thought about what my next 3 or 4 days is going to be. I've already routed myself. I already know certain things I'm gonna do. There's a certain way I'm going to do it. And then you want to call me out of the blue to get me to do something for you. And then you want me to give you a quick or immediate response with it. And it's like, no, I need to research. I need to know what the weather's going to be like in this place that you're trying to take me to.
And then
what the weather has already been like. What's the ratio of trucks to loads there already?
Right.
Can I get a good load out of there?
Out of there, right.
Like all those type of things. What's the mileage on this you're trying to give me versus what I already got, what I'm already committed to?
Right.
It's a lot of variables and a lot of things. What's the fuel prices in that area that you're trying to send me to?
Right.
Because I haven't filled up yet.
Right.
So if I got to go there and then I got to fill up, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of different things that come into play when you get approached with loads, period. So when I already have something mapped out and I already have something set in motion, and then the company want to come at you
We're gonna sell them.
with these last minute and opportunities to help them, man, if it ain't gonna be something real sweet for me, I ain't doing it. And that's just kind of how they run. But that's the best part about leasing is the fact that you do have that opportunity to say, I'll pass. I don't be negative with it, or I should say nasty with it. All I just let them know that I'm gonna stick to my original committed loads, and we do it like that, man.
What's that?
We dispatch a load board. We're regular dispatch. Swift doesn't give you the ability for a quote-unquote load board. I don't know if that's because your signal been on so long or not. I don't know. Swift don't have a quote-unquote load board like I've known other companies to have. It's pretty much just you get dispatched, and leasing, or even when you're a company, you just kind of either accept it, load, or reject it. I mean, you don't want to do a lot of rejecting if you're a company,
What's going on?
Half
but having
mile. Take the I-405 south exit toward Burien, Seattle.
you don't have the ability to completely deny. I mean, you probably do, but somebody might try to put some pressure on you. But Swift don't have a load board, so you get offers, and you either accept it or reject it, or like I said, deal with planners. We've been here long enough that I have a few planners that I'll deal with, that I'll contact. Because you say you're in a certain city, and this is with Swift. I always thought it was pretty weird. If I'm in I don't know. If I'm in Gary, Indiana, you may contact the Gary, Indiana terminal, but they don't book the freight for the Gary, Indiana area. The terminal in Pennsylvania does. You know what I'm saying? It's certain stuff like that. So just because you're in a certain area where there is a terminal at, don't always mean that terminal books or plans loads for that area. So you kind of just gotta know cover what areas, so you'll know who to call in the event that you insert. Again, no load board in that sense, but if you know how to talk, you know how to deal with people, and you take that initiative, I can talk to a planner long enough and get a good idea of what their whole board looks like. I can even check the board in other cities. You know what I'm saying? If I know I'm going to a certain city, but what does freight look like coming out of there? And we can he or she will go online throughout the system and check for loads in that area. Even if they can't book me on it, they can message the planner in that area to make sure that I get it. You know what I'm saying? So there's certain ways that we do or can do it that I kind of have a little
Finessing with it.
finessing and a little bit of input. I'm not going to even use the word control, but a little input on what it is that we do, just to try to maximize what it is that we do. So not load board per se, but you got to learn how to talk, man. You got to talk the panties off them jams. Because I know how to talk some panties off.
You know what?
yeah, man. Wow, it's been an hour, babe, and we got more. We got right now it's showing 7 people.
Okay.
Salute to y'all, man. What up? Yeah, Reg, man. We out here, bro. Man, this boy better be calling soon. We right here near the airport. We only 4 miles away. What's that? Family Center. She talking some, ooh, look at that. That's Comfort Inn Suites, man. You want me to show these people the hotel? Here y'all go. That little blue light got her. So here y'all go.
Always saying
Here y'all go. Did y'all see the blue light too? You like it? Blue light? Okay. They seen it, baby. They got it.
You know what? See what I gotta deal with?
I'll check that out. Check it out. We get it. Yeah. I will, man. I'll check that out. Yeah, we definitely gonna try to do that Bruce Lee thing though, man. Okay, we coming. Thought that was our son. That's our other daughter.
Not right now.
Oh, I'm coming up the thing.
She gonna try to call you.
Lakeview Cemetery. Okay, we're back live again. We just got a call from my daughter trying to get us. So again, I guess I'll try this again. I'm gonna go ahead and jump up off this money, man. Yeah, we're gonna get up off this money. We're right here near the airport, so I want to make sure I'm in position to get my son. My daughter trying to call us too, so stay tuned, man. We're gonna try to go back live again while I'm here. We're definitely gonna get some videos put together while we out here also, so be on the lookout for that. Appreciate y'all, man. Respect y'all for coming through.
Appreciate it.
Glad y'all stick and stayed with us through all my ups and downs. I'm gonna try to be a lot more consistent, man. So
Me too.
appreciate y'all, man, for sliding through.
Peace.
Yeah, Reg, will do, man. Ray David, appreciate you, bro. I feel better. I'm gonna hit you up anyway, Reg. I need to get some input on what's going on with you, bro. Getting all beat up, man. You're getting yourself all old, man. You're doing too much waxing, man. You waxing too much. You waxing too many cars, Ray David, man. Beating your body up, bro. Slow down, man. Too many shiny wheels, man. Wax on, wax off, Daniel side. But appreciate y'all, man, for sticking and staying with the kid and the girl. So real quick, it's your boy Moito Folk.
Divine Earth 1E.
And we gone. Man. Let's go, Vikings!